this is my meal. I made it, and I'm gonna eat it with salsa. So we got tomato, diced onion, minced garlic, jalapeno, sausage, and eggs with parsley on top. And I did use a little bit of butter before I poured in the eggs because it makes the eggs taste a little better. But if you want it to be even creamier, you can add half and half or heavy whipping cream, just a splash. Just a splash, it makes it taste good. But I was mixing it in, sauteing it with all of this already in the pan, so I knew it wasn't gonna need it because I already had other flavor. I was listening to the Lemon Twigs while I was cooking this. So yeah, it's very gorgeous. It's very colorful. I enjoyed making it very much. Okay, bye. I also added jalapenos, but I wanted to show you the bite, the review. I'm gonna get this piece. It has a lot of jalapeno on it. Did I say parsley? I did not put parsley on this. The trick is extra garlic and cilantro. I think this would also be good with lime, but I don't know. I kind of like it as is. And it doesn't really need the salsa, but I like it with just a little bit on top to give it a more kind of sauce texture. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness. This is fire. Okay, now I'm done. It is 10:14 p.m. I am up a little bit later than I should be because I have to be at work at 6:30 tomorrow, but getting a little less sleep doesn't really bother me that much. I got done playing Fortnite with my friends. We played one game and we got the victory royale, and they definitely carried. I got 1 kill and 0 assists. I'm still really new at that, obviously. Today after I got done eating, I added some purple dye to my hair. I don't know, like, you probably can't tell with the roots, because honestly it was the Ion Bright Smoky Amethyst color, semi-permanent. I really like the Ion Brights hair dye. That's one that I go back to, and they just did a repackaging, so I got a bunch of their old boxes for, I think they're on sale for $2.50, which is crazy. Like, hair dye never goes on sale, so I got a bunch of that because my hair was lavender a while ago. And the blue is just the leftover of the sapphire color from the same Ion Brights semi-permanent collection. But I didn't have too much, so I ended up mixing it with conditioner, basically making a toner. So it's a little less yellow now, and I don't dislike it as much. I was like thinking about going out to get toner, but then I was like, that's basically what toner is. It's purple hair dye and conditioner. So yeah, I did that, and I really like it. And I'm actually liking the way my hair is growing out right now. I'm not mad at it. I can kind of put it back in a ponytail a little bit, and get it off my neck, which was originally why I kept it so short for so long. But I'm here with my late night snack. It looks so glorious. Here we have corn fritters with hot honey and fries with, I don't know what kind of sauce that is, but it's Chuck's chicken, and I had never had it before. These are leftovers. I put them in the air fryer, but I usually don't get spicy chicken sandwiches because they're not really spicy to me. But I got the level 3, which on DoorDash it says eat at your own risk or order at your own risk or something. So I was like, okay. And I got it with extra pickles, and it was like the best sandwich ever. I really liked it. Today I listened to some good music. Two new albums that I think are gonna grow on me. I think when I listen to an album, it's kind of a process that takes a lot of time for me to familiarize myself with it. The first time I listened to it, I kind of focus on sonically how it sounds, not so much the words. And then I usually listen to the album for a while, and then slowly I'll become more familiar with it, and then I'll start being able to like actually pick out the words, because it's kind of difficult for me to focus on the words without subtitles. So but I don't usually like to sit down and just read lyrics, you know. So how I feel about the album and every song on it kind of changes over time. And I eventually understand it more and like assign my own meaning to it and determine how I feel about it, what kind of mood it puts me in, what it reminds me of. So I listened to Do Hollywood, an album by the Lemon Twigs, which I got recommended from a YouTube video I watched today. Same video recommended Heavy Lifting by Fib. Both are new. Both I really enjoyed. I like how Heavy Lifting jumped around a lot with time signatures, which I wasn't expecting initially, because I just don't hear that much music recommended to me. But it was refreshing and I really liked it. So far, I haven't finished it yet, but I did listen to the entirety of Do Hollywood by the Lemon Twigs, and from what I could hear of the lyrics, normally I don't really tune into the lyrics on my first listen. They were very beautiful and very poetic and interesting, and I'm definitely gonna listen to that one again very soon. I also listened to the Hello by Poe, which I have been listening to on repeat for the past few weeks, a really long time, 2 or 3 weeks, very consistently for a very long time. I've probably listened to that album over 30 times in the past 2 weeks. It's so good. I listened to a couple songs off of Falling in Reverse's first album, but then I decided I wasn't really feeling it, and then I listened to about half of 1989, Taylor's Version Deluxe Edition, just as kind of a throwback. I did a lot of stuff today. I was very responsible. I scheduled a lot of doctor's appointments and requested my W-2 and adult things. I also went to the store, and I actually put on a fun outfit. Like, I got dressed up for it too, which I usually just go out looking like a bum, but I didn't this time, which was nice. I did a lot of laundry. I drew a little bit. Yeah, today was good. I like my days off. And oh yeah, I did a workout. I'm actually gonna start a new regimen that is really hard. I'm not used to actually having structure on my workouts. Usually I just kind of do what feels good, which mostly includes stretching and very basic, zero equipment required kind of things. But yeah, this is a whole other thing. I'm excited for the results I'm gonna get, but I'm also very my body's gonna hurt tomorrow. It was just upper, but yeah, so I'm very excited about that. I actually walked on the treadmill. I don't usually do cardio, but I'm gonna start doing cardio just because I feel like it's good for your body. I'm not smoking anymore. I quit smoking beginning of this year, so I feel like I might as well. It's gonna be so much easier. Mostly I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. My YouTube recommended feed is really good right now. I really like this format of videos that I've been watching that are just people sitting down and talking. Very low editing, if any at all. it's just, I really like, just, it feels like a conversation, just like a one-sided, very insightful conversation, conversation, that I'm being able to take part of through a screen, which I really like. I actually wrote them down because I like them so much, and if anyone ever decides to watch this video, then I think you should check these guys out, because I think they're really cool. Martha Kins, which I just watched her video, I think titled, It's March and something life again. I'm not sure, but it's like a Q&A video, but I really like the way she formatted it, and the editing for the intro was really gorgeous, very artsy. I really enjoyed it. That's the video where I got the 2 album recommendations from. Mitch Marcico, I think I'm saying that right. It's probably the easiest name, but I always am a little worried that I pronounce people's names wrong. I love this guy. I've been watching his videos for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I just, he's a storyteller. He drew a picture of me. And yeah, so shout out Mitch for drawing a picture of me. I appreciate it. I also just signed on to his Patreon because I liked it so much. So now I have 2 Patreons, Bridge Kids, which you haven't checked out. I think you definitely should. It's like my favorite show, including like every show that's actually on a streaming service, or a part of a production company. Like it's my #1. I love it. Bridge Kids, and now Mitch Marcico, I'm on a Patreon for. This one I found a few days ago. I've been getting a lot of really good ones. It's like Wanderings with a capital W, but before Onderings, there's an O. So like Wanderings. I like this guy. He's a very bookish kind of guy. He talks, from what I've seen, he talked about some of his books, just kind of updates. It's definitely like a vlog kind of style, but just a sitting and talking kind of thing. I really liked watching those. Nana's Calendar, Nanas Calendar. I got a really good album recommendation from that person's personal style development video. What's it called? Albert React. It's by Albert React, and it's got like an off-white color, I think, or it's like a neutral toned looking album. It's the one with vanilla on it. But anyways, that album is really good too. I've been listening to that one a lot, and I'm usually not, I haven't really dipped my toes into that genre, but it's really good. It's really good. And OC Zone, obviously love OC Zone forever. But yeah, that's what I did today. I did a lot of journaling. I journal every day. What else? I've been seeing the number 222 everywhere. So I have a website that I go to, that has it's just an archive of a list of like all numbers and their spiritual meaning, and just kind of derived from different cultures and different religious or spiritual, I don't know, like different areas, different people, different times, and so just kind of read through that, put it on here. I did a lot of calendar stuff. I was on the phone a lot. I had some crazy dreams. I didn't sleep really well. I had some crazy dreams, but kind of always have crazy dreams, so it is what it is. But yeah, and then I guess the last thing I wanted to do at the end is show you my collages that I've made. Not all of them, probably. Actually, yeah, whatever, I'll do all of them. This one I made, it's mostly a sticker collage, but with some pictures that I had up on my corkboard for a while. but I thought it was getting kind of crowded and I wanted to do something with them, so I put them on here and I just put stickers everywhere. And I think I'm gonna actually post like a picture of it, because it's not very often that I just allow myself to make art that is fun and instinctive and colorful and doesn't really have a goal or a theme or a specific kind of message. But I found this really, really fun, really freeing. It just kind of made me feel like a kid again, which I really enjoyed. And all these pictures, I guess, was this is my vision board. This is how I'm feeling about the future, I guess. This is my vision board, and I really like it. And like this took me 2 hours probably, because I was actually very intentional about each sticker that I picked and where I put it and how many I actually wanted to go on the page. So it was some people might look like I just threw a bunch of stuff on here, but it was very intentional. I really enjoy it. I made one of Kit Connor because he's very gorgeous to me. And I had these originally up in on my wall. I like that one a lot. But it kind of reminds me of this guy. I forgot his name. Pompurin. Starts with a P. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I forgot it for a second. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but he kind of reminds me of that guy. So I put some of those on there. And then my two, I love them. I love them with my whole heart. And I wish that this movie had a more prevalent fandom, or at least if it does, I wish I was aware of these people, because they're my pookies and I love them. Ray Garrity and Peter McGreeves from The Long Walk, which I love them. I love them. And I think the actors are very cool. They look very silly. I didn't watch the Oscars, but I think that actor won an award or something, but I'm not sure. I'll need to check it out. But I kind of liked the stickers that I picked for these guys. I kind of like, this one was more cohesive in theme, in terms of the neutral colors and just a very soft kind of vibe. So yeah, and all of these stickers that you see here, the little cats and these, I actually got from, I found this artist on Pinterest, but I went to this person's account and they had their own shop, and it's a Korean store, Korean online store, and because of the translation of currency, everything was super cheap. So I pretty much bought everything in her store. I think it's a she, I don't know, in their store, in this person's store, in the shop. And the person sent me like a bunch of freebies, and I still have so many of the stickers. The other stickers that I used for that, just sticker sheets I got from the dollar store, stickers I've collected over time, but a lot of them are sticker books I got from TikTok Shop, because I told myself when I quit smoking at the beginning of this year that I would kind of keep track of the amount of money that I saved by not buying cigarettes, and then I would get myself a treat. So I think it was after 3, 6, 9, no, yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. After a month, I bought like $70 or $90 worth of stickers, which is crazy. I was spending $100-ish a month on cigarettes. I still smoke occasionally, only when I have reason to. Oh, my battery's running low, so I'm gonna let you go. But yeah, that's the end of this day, this vlog. I'm gonna start doing this. This is really fun, and I do a lot of journaling, but I think having something visual to look back on is gonna be really fun, just for me. I'm gonna start doing something, probably not this much yappa. But I don't like editing, so I'm probably just going to film small segments during my day where I feel good or happy about something, like, oh, this is my outfit, or this is the food I made, or like this cute hair thing. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure this is cold now, so I'm gonna start munching. Okay, bye.